Changing your mindset is the most important thing that you can ever do. What is your mindset? Basis is your thought process, what you believe in, your core value, who you are as a person. What this is, we 10 days into 2022, and I'm pretty sure that December 31st, or even before December 31st, a lot of people made a lot of New Year's resolutions on losing weight, starting a new job, starting a new career, whatever the case may be. Like, you made a plan, or you verbally made a plan, and said like you want to do X, Y, and Z, but the execution might be a little bit difficult if you don't have the mindset. What is the mindset? The core value of who you are as a person. Now, let's just get real here. We all got vices. Myself, I have vices as well. I would give you one of them. One of the vices that I used to have, or I can't even say used to have, yeah, I can say used to now. Like, I actually made peace with it. Is the fact that my alcohol consumption. I am not an alcoholic, but because of my body mass, I can drink more in my weight. Um, Basically, in from a science point of view, like, it takes a lot for me to get drunk. And when I mean a lot, I mean a lot. At one point, I literally test that theory through every liquor known to man, even wine, mixing with shots. Tried moonshine, I tried IPAs, craft beers, anything that you could think of, I tried. And the only chip in my armor is 3 shots of moonshine. And then for the most part, I start getting tipsy. Other than that, it just takes a while. But one of my vices is socializing and drinking. I love the environment. If I'm with a group of people that I like to be around, I can actually allow myself to drink and drink a lot of it. And then I will, most people would like, I get loose, I get more friendly, I be more relaxed. And it's not the liquor itself, it's the environment that allows me to be comfortable to let down my guard. I can do that without liquor. It just takes a long time for me to let that happen, basically. Alcohol just speeds up the process because of, I can blame it on T-Pain. I can blame it on the liquor. Or sorry, I can blame it on alcohol. But I have to kind of confront that and say like, hey, like, I don't want to drink. And one thing that I noticed, when try this around your friends. Start just saying like, I don't want to drink, and just look at their reaction. It's like humor. It's funny as fuck. It's like that their dog just died. Like, what? What do you mean? Why are you not drinking? Are you okay? It's funny, and I'm not trying to bash nobody and stuff like that. Like, it's just funny. For me, the reason why I did it, there's a couple of reasons why I stopped drinking the premise the way that I'm drinking. I do drink from time to time, but I definitely cut back a lot. And I mean, from 0 to 100. And remember that saying, because I'm about to touch bases on 0 to 100 down the line. Going from 0 to 100, that's basically me in a nutshell. But to revert that, 100 to 1. Um, I just stopped. I didn't like how my body was performing. I definitely didn't like gaining weight from alcohol. And the fact that the benefits of what alcohol gives to most people is like that liquid courage. I already had that courage. I can always do anything that I want to do. I can always say whatever I want to say without alcohol. So, other than feeling good, that's a mindset. Like, I can just make myself feel good. The socializing with people or in the environment is the environment that allows me to be free and just be, basically charismatic. So I just told myself, and not, I didn't do it at the beginning of the year. I stopped drinking like a long time ago, or a couple months ago, roughly about like 4 or 5 months ago. Um, why did I do it? like I was just saying, is the fact that I didn't like how my body was performing. In the same way that I stopped eating meat. I definitely stopped eating meat because of health purposes, and in a sense of one, I did not like physically and aesthetically on how my body looked, did not like how my body was going. Like, yo, I would do there was a picture like yeah, this is 2020. Yeah. So 2021, there was a picture that I took and just how I look, shit, y'all could go back to the videos and just basically look at the videos compared to now. Like, I didn't like how that looked, man. Like, I had to be honest with myself, like, yo, something gotta give. Like, eating the way that I was eating, like, that wasn't cutting it. That was especially the fact that I'm in a health position of an industry of running my practice and owning a personal training studio. And for me to be out of shape while trying giving advice and working on people trying to get them in shape, yo, that's like a walking contradiction right there. Like that don't go hand in hand. So I had to basically clean up my diet. And I mean, that's everything. The drinking, the eating, like I literally had to like buckle down, but like, yo, Ty, get your shit in order. And I did. And there was a couple of things that I definitely focus on. One of the other things, my workout regimens. My workout regimen is now like training like a triathlon athlete. Am I gonna be a triathlon athlete? Honestly, I don't know. I just like working out like one. I like biking, running, and swimming. I definitely like biking more than anything else. But a second best is swimming. Running is still like a hard last. Like I know I have to do it, so I just do it. But I don't really care for it, but I know like the benefits of it definitely helps out. Identifying your vices would definitely help you out. And that's what I had to do. I had to change the mindset. I had to look myself in the mirror and say, what type of man that you want to be? What type of person you want to be? What type of leader? What type of provider? What type of just overall person you want to be? I made a TikTok. By all means, if you're not on TikTok, if you don't have TikTok, or if you don't have me on TikTok, by all means, subscribe or just hit that like button. I made a little clip on, the most disrespectful thing that you can ever do is basically lie to yourself. And I truly believe that. But we do it every day, and if you want to be honest, a lot of people do it multiple times in a day, lying to yourself about God knows what. It could be anything. It could The most lie that most people say to themselves is about weight gaining. Think about it. You got these pants or this shirt or this jacket, whatever the case may be, and you know how your body fits in them clothes. And it's always like, oh, it's getting tight because I washed it, or just whatever excuse. Instead of saying, oh, I gained some weight, you're going to lie yourself to justify why it feels like that. That's one lie. Can't do that. And we do this constant with pants, underwears, jackets, clothes, watches. Like there's a lot of things that tells us where our body's going. And we tend to lie to ourselves and be like, yeah, nah, it's not going that way until it's too late. And then now you gain 20, 30, or even 50 pounds. God, whoo, gaining 60 pounds and still trying to lie to yourself saying that you didn't gain 60 pounds, that's an issue. Fucking gaining 5 pounds. You know, I think 5 pounds is worse than 60 pounds. I'm gonna tell you why. 5 pounds, you can get rid of 5 pounds. 60 pounds, you gotta work at it. The 5 pounds is the one that you constantly say, like, oh, don't worry, I can easily get it off. I can do it next time. I can do it next time. It's that mindset because it's not a larger number and it's not impacting you so much that it's not stopping you for your day-to-day tasks. You put that shit on the back burner until that shit adds up 55 more pounds. And now you're looking at 60. Now you like, shit, what the hell happened? We have to confront the issue at hand when it's in our face. And I'm picking, weight because that's one of the biggest lie. One of the biggest lie. I mean, the other one is our relationships, but that's a whole nother other topic. I'm not going to touch bases on that right there. I just want to stay true to just the mindset. I don't want to jump on the relationship aspect, not just yet. Changing your mindset on anything, confronting you as a person and knowing that you might be the problem, but you also hold the solution. That's key. And that's also big. A lot of people don't want to sit there and have that heart to heart talk like, yo, I'm the reason why X, Y, and Z is happening. I'm I'm the reason why I gain, X, Y, and Z, or I'm the reason for all of this. Because when you take full responsibilities for your actions, then that means you have to do something about it. Not anybody else, but you. And that person right there, if that person is not strong enough to actually confront themselves, you can make all the New Year's resolution all you want. You can plan to change the world. But if you can't confront yourself, I'm going to be honest, you ain't going to accomplish anything because the true nature of you eventually will come out. And that's the topic that I definitely want to put the spotlight on. Change your mindset, change the outcome. I'll talk to you.